The mysterious blacksmith. In a village nestled amid the greenery of fields and meadows, where the wind played melodies in the crowns of ancient oaks, there was a dense forest, full of secrets and whispers of leaves. Life there flowed in its own way. Men and women cultivated the land and tended livestock, while children ran barefoot through the grass, laughing and forgetting time. But one night, when the moon became as full and bright as a silver disk thrown into the sky, something changed. The night silence began to be interrupted by a dull roar, causing goosebumps to run over the skin. Fear crept into every home, and people huddled together, protecting their families and livestock. The elders gathered in a hut by the fire, where logs crackled, and decided it was time to put an end to this beastly terror. 3 volunteered: a young shepherd skilled with a pitchfork, a blacksmith whose muscles resembled forged iron, and the village head, wise and cunning as a fox. As soon as the sun set beyond the horizon, they took torches and weapons and ventured into the dark thicket of the forest. The moon illuminated their path, casting strange shadows from the trees, as if they were alive. Suddenly, amid the sound of breaking branches and the whisper of leaves, unimaginable things began to happen. The blacksmith froze, and his companions saw his eyes ignite with fire, and his body began to distort. Silvery fur covered his skin, his body grew in size, and before them stood a huge werewolf. The village head and the shepherd, with terror in their eyes, fled, and only the morning could bring them back home, exhausted and pale. They hurried to the blacksmith, who, remembering nothing, listened to their story with disbelief and shock. After agreeing, they went to the herbalist, an elder living on the edge of the forest who knew herbs and roots. He greeted them with a wise look and, after listening, nodded, "I know of this curse. Most likely, the blacksmith was cursed by a wandering spirit of the forest. But fear not the darkness, but what happens in the hearts of men. I have a potion that will return him to normal life, but only if he himself wants to change." The herbalist handed the blacksmith a small vial of potion. The blacksmith looked at it as his last hope and drank it in one gulp. The miraculous healing was immediate. He remained himself, regardless of the moon and stars. Since then, a new legend appeared in the village, about the blacksmith and the werewolf, and how important it is to accept help and healing when it comes unexpectedly and from the very heart of the forest.